Hello there. I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
We are late to the party on to the final 3 episodes of Andor Season 2. Mon Mothma dropping the mic in the last episode, setting off, essentially officially christening the Rebel Alliance, calling out the Emperor by name, and then almost getting they were trying to arrest her, but it sounds like they were trying to assassinate her multiple times. She got saved in ways that she doesn't even want to know, and it's going to be curious to see how we're going to finish off this story, since I think at this point we're only a year away from Rogue One.
Right, absolutely. I don't know if we are going to see the aftermath that has with her family. But if we don't, I totally get that they kind of wanted to focus on, the Rebel Alliance and leading up to what happens in Rogue One. The last 3 episodes just have been kind of like a domino effect of one after another. Boom, boom, boom. You got the Gorman massacre. You've got then what finally took Mon over the edge and saying, I can't do this anymore. I need to, speak out on it. And then leaving the Senate. So, and then one more year closer to Rogue One. So yeah, I'm curious to see what we have in store for these last 3 episodes of Andor.
And K2SO joining the party now.
Yeah.
And we also had Melshi joining up at the very end of that last episode as well, because we know he's going to be part of Rogue One and he's got history with Andor as well.
Yeah.
He had Cyril's gun still too, which is exciting. At least some part of Cyril's making it to the end. But how's it going to play out? Don't know. We'll find out now as we watch the 3 episodes. We appreciate everybody who's followed us thus far. Sorry about those couple episodes that ended up losing their audio.
Yeah.
But please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the next couple episodes of Andor.
And if you want to watch the full watch along, go ahead and check out our Patreon. We've got a whole bunch of other stuff on there. So, check it out.
As well as the member section on our YouTube channel. But let's get into Andor episode 10 of season 2.
Now. Or BBY.
So close. Message for you, sir.
This whole time they're creating the Death Star.
Nearly complete. Late night booty call. I'm loving her more and more. She's just more badass every episode.
Yeah. Time for your disguise.
Just promise me if it doesn't look perfect, you won't engage.
I think we used up all the perfect.
No time for caution.
Yeah, it feels like that's kind of like a goodbye.
Yeah.
Tuck your shirt in.
There's always time for perfect.
Visiting out in the open, huh?
Ramiro contacted a friend of mine in Tactical last night. She's looking for a team to be put together for an operation in Coruscant. I think she's coming for you.
Ooh, close to home.
I'm burned.
Going AWOL.
They'll be on me soon enough.
Dang.
You dipped or they found out?
What have you done?
I figured it out. I know what we've been chasing. But first, we talk about safety.
Tell me what you've done.
I have had Ramiro's code cert for a year now. Total access.
Oh, shit. He hacked her.
And private storage.
You got her iCloud account.
Yeah.
I had a 2-hour window.
And you still don't know if she's coming after me or not.
I didn't have time because I found something more critical. Something huge.
The Death Star.
They'll come at this with everything they've got.
I need to know what we're talking about.
Don't give it up to Luthen. He's gonna kill you.
I need details.
That's true. Once you give him the information, you are of no use.
The Emperor's energy program is a lie.
Later, Lonnie.
They're not looking for partisans on Jeddah. They need Kyber crystals, the crackdowns, the public order, the labor camps, Scarif.
Ooh.
Orson Krennic's been building a secret weapon for over a decade.
Tell me about the weapon.
Shit, now he's got all the info.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't kill him.
I mean, he could have off screen.
Oh, we did kill him.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he's got a little lost cat.
Oh, that's so cute. Damn.
Shit. Had to be done.
Yeah.
He's a squealer.
Kyber, Krennic, Urso.
Galen, Ursa, Galen.
Galen.
Based in Scarif, fuel from Gorman, Kyber from Jeddah.
All the puzzle pieces.
They're all coming together.
I'll be faster.
I'll do the burn. Please don't argue.
You gotta burn it all.
Go.
No, he's not planning on going.
Nope.
This is his final stand.
Yep. And she knows. Dang, yep. Destroy
Literal
the
burn.
evidence.
Who do we
Oh,
got?
no. Oh, shit.
Dedra.
I've passed by here many times. I've always...
Doing it herself.
Ruth and Rail.
Dedra Miro, I may have something for you.
Oh.
It's a stolen tech.
A vintage Imperial Starpath unit. What do you think?
Just calling you out.
I have dreamt of this.
Oh, boy.
And here you were. All that time.
And I've known you all along. Hardly seems fair.
You want chaos. Chaos for everyone but you. The building is surrounded. You're finished.
And you're too late. There's a whole galaxy out there waiting to disgust you.
Yeah. Yep.
You'll be telling us all about it.
You ain't leaving.
Nope. He ain't going.
What have you done?
Oh, shit.
You're going out on your own.
All units engage. I need a med team.
How Shakespearean of you.
Damn, yeah, he's like, you ain't taking me alive.
Keep him alive. He can't die.
You're gonna lose everything. Oh, shit. You're taking him. That's not good.
Damn. Yeah, you know.
She believes she's found access. She's been warned about stepping over boundaries before.
Young is dead.
What?
They just found him in a park across town.
So they didn't know about Young, though. They weren't even looking for him. Maybe Dedra was, but not the rest of them.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even realize it. It's like the symbols and stuff that we've seen in Rebels before. That's cool.
The department has seen better days.
Yep, it's just an echo now.
Crossfire, where's my crossfire?
Flashback?
Did he save you? Tony Stark's arc reactor. He reached his end. That's why he turned. Are we seeing it from her point of view then? Hiding in the
Oh,
ship.
maybe. There's just a little girl.
Damn, you were Newt.
Anyone? He's in the shit, sir.
Sounded like he's in the shit, sir.
I mean, they're all in the shit.
Well, that sucks.
You guys have been in it together ever since.
Yeah.
It's like your father. All you had.
I was going to say she can
She
go
try and
after
get him?
Dedra. Yeah, go after him.
He saved her. She's going to save him.
I need him talking.
Right now, that room is keeping him alive.
We'll be taking command of this hallway.
These are my patients.
Then I'm sure you'll do a better job moving them than we will.
Damn.
She's like fed up. She's like, I just want to get this done.
Is that her way of getting in there into the hospital? She's injured.
Yeah, maybe.
Disguise. Oh, it's like a spike. Security spike.
These lockers. They're kind of cool.
I need to put those at Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
It took them long enough just to get Luke and R2, though. God, she is such a badass spy, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we had more of her. I mean, we're getting it now, but still.
Right.
Who's that?
Somebody in a back to tank.
The head kind of looked like a Rakatan in the back to tank. Those are your bosses coming to yell at you.
Everything's under control.
That's a bold statement.
I-
You're under arrest, Dedra.
Damn, you're off the case.
Yeah.
I have to talk to Partagas.
He sent me.
Let's get this sorted.
Now is her chance.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Aw.
No.
I doubt there's another dealer in the woods that even knows how to price this. Yeah.
Early days of selling artifacts.
Yeah.
20.
I'll give you 7.
7.
No, thank you.
We already have an offer for 15.
18's my max.
Sold. But no smile.
And that's how you negotiate.
He's so proud.
Yeah.
Well done.
Am I your daughter now?
What it's useful.
Aw.
I'm Luther now, you're Clea.
Oh. That's in season 1 as well.
Oh.
17's as far as you go. Sorry, love.
Just kick him
We'll
in.
check in down here then.
Good puppet effects as well.
Yeah.
Oh, so maybe she's the one that feels the higher calling.
We're leaving.
I'm not.
She wants to help.
You're on your own.
And he's like, damn it.
I
And he
know.
has to turn around.
Yeah, he disavowed her all quick. But I guess that's what you do in the spy game.
Yeah. Oh, no. Firing squad. Dang.
Damn, yeah, there's nothing you could do.
The only 3 that never missed.
It's easy when it's against the wall and up close.
True, and they're not moving.
When do we start fighting back?
We have. We fight to win. That means we lose.
Damn.
All you know now is how much you hate. You keep it alive until you know what to do with it. And when I tell you to move, you move.
Focus your energy to a battle you could win. That was adorable.
I love it.
I'm digging these officers in the white armor.
You're gonna have to unit is closed. Let's go.
Sorry. Bye-bye. Fuck. He went down.
Let's go, Clea. God, always like a ticking clock, the music. Perfect for a spy thriller.
What are you going to do? Sound the alarm?
How many do you think there are? You're backing out.
Life shows us what we stand to lose. Those people look away. We can't be like that. You need to accept what you're leaving behind.
None of that matters right now. You're just being sad.
You need to know you're making a choice.
You need to know the sacrifices you're going to make and if it's worth it.
You're afraid.
I'm only afraid of what I'm doing to you.
I know what I want.
Do it.
You think I won't?
You have every right.
Below the bridge.
You promised.
I lie. Get used to it. Don't.
Called his bluff. He's going to do
Look
it.
at me. And turn.
Dang.
We'll be leaving now. We made our choice.
She's like, shit just got real.
Yeah, but he's still trying to protect you.
Mm-hmm.
He's always been trying to protect you. It kind of feels like Leon the Professional.
Funny that it's Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman. What's Jean Reno up to? Let's get him into Star Wars. Oof.
Shit.
Shoot him up. Yeah, pay no attention to the only person walking in. Yeah.
Headshot.
Stealth. Now,
What are you going to do?
I already know what she's going to do.
They're going to blow this whole thing?
They can't have Luthen, and she can't take him out because he's going to die, so... take him off life support.
Yep.
Had to do it. They couldn't have him.
Yep.
And he made his choice. He wanted to go, so you helped him.
Well, whew.
I wish it was that peaceful, though, man. It ain't that peaceful. Stellan Skarsgård did a hell of a job.
That he did.
The fade to black.
In just one episode, you got to see what kind of relationship that they had.
The whole time.
Yeah. Because this whole time you're thinking like, oh, they just work together. But no, they've been with each other for a while.
Hell of an episode, getting us acquainted even more with two characters we've had the entire time. We had zero backstory. They had a working relationship from the get, and in one episode, they filled in the blanks, and to the point where I want to know a lot more. I wish we could. I'm sure they'll come up with a novel or a book or a comic or something, but it's like, damn, dude, I want to know the adventures you all went on. But they gave us the Cliff Notes just enough to give you the emotional impact of her and of Clea, what she just did for Luthen.
Right.
And the Rebel Alliance.
Right. Absolutely. I love that they kind of tied in like that back and forth between the flashback and her having to go in and, eventually have to take him off life support for something like greater good. And that was kind of like the whole time he was teaching her, like, this is kind of what the life that you end up living, and it's a risk, and it's always going to be a risk, and that was a risk for Luthen, and he understood that, and she understood that now. So, but yeah, it was so powerful how like you just think like, oh yeah, they're just partners, but no, like they're a little bit more than that. Yeah. So it did bring a lot more like oomph to when she eventually had to go in there and take him off the chess piece or chessboard. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he was I don't know, he was very essential to the creation, and kind of like in the last episode where they talked about rewriting the story to make it, look better for the Rebel Alliance, to inspire people. You don't really get to find out about the espionage side of things. This is a thankless job that these spies are doing. Ain't nobody going to know about Luthen. Nobody knew what Luthen was up to. That was the point. Luthen worked in the shadows, and all these players in the game, as they fall one by one, it's thankless. Like, ain't nobody gonna celebrate them except for those that were working with them. And so far, we know, besides Clea, the rest of them ain't gonna make it out either. Andor isn't gonna make it out of this. K2SO ain't gonna make it out of this. And pretty much everybody involved in Rogue One is not gonna make it out of this.
Pretty much.
We assume Dedra ain't gonna make it out of this. We already know Cyril didn't make it out of this. Clea is really like the only one where I'm unsure how that's going to work out. And if they wanted, she is badass. Like, out of all the characters, we already knew so many of them were badass. Throw them a sick monologue, but episode by episode, she has shown that she is a formidable spy and antagonist to the Imperial Empire.
Yeah, 100%.
So I would love to see if she were to come back. It's only going to be 10 years if we end up getting to the point of maybe like 11, 12 years to the point. I
maybe
guess
15.
Mandalorian's been on. Now it's like 15. Mandalorian's been on for a minute.
Yeah.
So whatever. Ahsoka still looks great. Like Rosario Dawson, and she should be a lot older. But
I mean,
I know she's completely different species.
Yeah.
But still, do the aging technology. They did it with Luthen. So going through the different hairstyles, that helped. But I'm curious, what army was he on? I'm sure there's lots of armies across, all the galaxy. But like, was that they were hunting they were killing humans, like they were shooting humans in basements. So I don't know if it was the clone army, because those were all regulars. They were all non-clones. So killing people too. So were they? I don't know. I want to know
the
more.
only thing that I could think of that it could possibly be too, it'd be like, where you have separate sort of factions that the Empire, contractors.
Yeah.
That the Empire will be like, I need you guys to go out and do this.
Yeah, I forgot what like what they call the different regiments too, when it's people that they end up bringing in, mercenaries or whatever,
Yeah.
but not specifically mercenaries. You got the regulars. I thought they were called regulars, but
that are not a part of like that didn't go through the
Right.
like the academy. Or granted, it's possible that they did go through the academy, but anyways, yeah, I feel like it's like something that they had to do that, and Luthen was like, I can't do this no
yeah,
more.
I think
so.
we're just so used to Clone Army, like it's kind of the go-to. But man, there are a lot of different bad people out there doing a lot of different things, a lot of different factions. War is hell, and it's consistent. So it could have been anything. And honestly, that doesn't even matter. It was about finding her, saving him. So like doing it together. And I love how the artifacts, the art dealings were just kind of like the go-to for them from the get-go. And eventually we ended up making it to this point in time where Daedra's arrested, going out of bounds.
Yeah,
like,
and even more
obsessed.
so, it's like she's it's not looking good for her because
No.
Luthen.
Yeah.
Now-
Hey, but she could make an argument. You took me away, and look what happened.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
true.
there. I was watching. We were ready, and you ended up taking me away, and now he's dead. So it's your fault.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it plays out. We got 2 episodes left, and we're going to get to those here shortly. But what did you think of this episode? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And did a thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kick into the party fuel, the party keep the party going. On our Patreon, as well as in the member section on our YouTube channel. Thank you so much, and as always,
Now it's time to say goodbye.
this party is over. Bye.